Let me make sure the mic is working. I had a brain fart just like that. This thing is. Need to put an iron in this. Some starch and some iron. Some heat. Testicles 1, 2, 3. Testicles 1, 2, 3. Testicles 1, 2, 3. Testicles 1, 2, 3. We in that lights for well, baby. And make that. Shifty, what's going on? What's going on? You doing alright? Oof. Yeah, I'm tired. My dog woke me up to go outside. And I'm so tired. That's why I don't have no pets. That's why I don't have no pets. Too much of a responsibility. It's like a child. I don't even want a child. Oof. I can only imagine a pet. I don't need that kind of stuff in my life. You're such a good pet owner. You better take that dog outside. I don't want no dog. I don't want no pet. Yo, that bearded dragon was woo. A bit Shar. And she is so cute to get rid of. She's a Chiweenie. I don't know. I don't even. What is that? Like a Chihuahua and a weenie dog? I don't really care for dogs. Hey, each his own. Each his own. I don't care for them. I had one dog, but that was a lot of work. I already didn't want no children, then having a dog, too fluffy. But nah, that's too much of a responsibility. I like to travel and stuff. I would have to find someone to watch it. My apartment's a little one bedroom. They wouldn't fit. No, I'm good. You gotta buy dog food and shit. That's just money that I don't want to spend. That's money I don't want to spend. Not on something that can't. Hey, each his own though. I ain't knocking no pet owners, okay? Like, I didn't have pets in my day. That lets me know that I don't want no pets in today. Yeah. I'm selfish. I'm selfish, Shifty. I just wanted it to all go to me. I done my part of giving. I want it all to myself now. Oh my God. Oh, Nemesis. She didn't even see me the first time I fucked up. Ah! Goddamn zombie! Goddamn toolbox. Got you, bitch. I played one round of this and rage quit so fast because I got tunneled out. Yeah. I like this game though, so I just laugh through the pain when I can. Sometimes it be bullshit, but I don't know. It's one of them things you gotta get back up again. Just keep trying to get back up again. You gotta make it fun, make it funny, because it is a killer-based game. It's not survivor-friendly at all. So I just try to make the best of it and be funny with it. And then I noticed a lot of viewers like seeing you get fucked up in the game. They'd rather you fail in the game than do good in the game too. A lot of people like seeing other people get hurt, you know? They like to laugh at other people's pain, so I guess that's another reason why I keep playing it, because I know the viewers like it and I make it funny with the commentary. So, wish this game was like it was before all the updates. I just started playing this game last year, so I don't know. I'm not sure what it was before last year. So, someone who used to be my friend put me on this game. But I never really played scare. I always played like fighting shooting games and stuff. This was like probably one of my first, I guess, scary game. I don't know what you want to call it. Survival game, let's put it like that. I started like 4 years ago. Yeah, see, I didn't know. I was on Call of Duty, GTA. I was shooting and fighting and playing Assassin's Creed and shit like that. So I just started this game last year, and I've been hooked since. I like this game. So whatever it was before, I don't know. I like what it is now and from last year, so I don't know. I hear different stuff. Well, shit. I started on GTA back on PlayStation, like the very first PlayStation, when it was just moving cars, before there was even shooting involved. It was just a car game. I should have stayed, but I'm being funny. Ah, got you, bitch! Move, bitch! Oh no, bitch! Oh, I'm hit! Oh, Bumbleclad! Oh! Oh! Yeah, I started playing GTA on PlayStation, like back in the 90s. I started playing GTA back in the 90s. You know, I was born in the 1900s. Oh shit. So I played like all the Grand Theft Autos. I played all the Grand Theft Autos that was ever made. Even State of Emergency. That was a good one.
Oh.
Yeah, I was born in 1993. That's why it's Tasmanian 93. I was born 1993. That's my birth year. You're not old until you start acting old. Remember that. When you start acting old, you become old. Remember that. So, I don't never call myself old. Because I don't act old. When you start acting like your age, you become your age. Whatever you put out there, that's what you become. So if you bring positivity into your life, positivity comes into your life. Well, if you bring positivity into yourself, positivity comes back to you. If you bring negativity into yourself, negativity comes to you. Remember that. So, you're not old until you start acting old. When you start acting old, you become old, okay? Remember that. No, my father just taught me that. He said, because people used to be like, oh, you becoming old. He said, you're not old until you start acting old. I just listened to my parents, bro. Well, my father. My dad raised me. My father always said, you're not old until you start acting old. I'm just going, hey, your parents won't steer you wrong. I know I was a knucklehead, but I never got in big trouble neither. So, remember that. You're not old until you start acting old. So, you can call me old all you want, but I know I'm not old. I don't feel old. Shit, I feel good as hell. I can dance, I work out every day, I like to dance every day, like I am fit, active, I play the game, I work, like nothing old over here. Yeah, so remember that. Whatever you put out, it comes back. If you put out negativity, you're going to get negativity. You put out positivity, you're going to get positivity. If you say you're old, then you're going to feel and act old. The universe listens to that. It's frequency. It's all about the frequency. Hopefully the government don't find this this stream. I'm putting too much out there. But it's all about frequency. If the vibrations are high, good. You're like 3 years older than my mom. Do you even know how old I am? You know how old I am? But nah, you're welcome for the advice, bro. I just don't want you to, say the wrong thing to the wrong person and you offend them because you didn't call somebody old and now they feel offended, Some people don't like being told that. Yeah. I just want to see if you know. So your mom was born in 96? Oh, I'm the obsession? Fuck, they keep making me the obsession. That's fucking fine. Absolutely fine. To be me. On Dead by Disrespect. Your mom was born in 96. I'm 3 years older. It's not too bad. Oh, to start in 97? So I'm like maybe 3.5 years older. Maybe a little 4. Maybe depending on where in 97. I was born on my birthday in February. So wherever your mom's birthday is. My birthday's February. So maybe like 3.5 years older. Going into 4 years older. January. So about 3.5. I got about 3 years. So yeah, about 3 years. She's January. I'm February. So yeah. Girls, one gen left. Fuck you, bitch. Ain't nobody on the gen, all these people. If you're not going to a gym, bitch, don't follow me. Out here taking chances. Life advice. What? Question? Oh boy. Better give me while I got the advice now. This is a rare occasion. I don't give it to everybody. I start charging. I start putting my cash app in here. I don't have to pay for advice. Because I know it works. It's guaranteed. Proven. Testimonial. Oh my god. As long as he stays stuck right there. Give you $2. Now, what you need, Shifty, bro? I was just... Now, when people start asking for stream advice, that's when I'm gonna start charging. But other than that, what's up, Shifty? They going to this door? Is this door safe? Is this the first game or the second game? I think this is the first game. Shit, we are going through tough times, bro. I'm not just gonna be giving out no advice now. I wasn't trying to... I didn't know I was gonna be teaching today. I don't know, man. It just depends on what you're going. As long as you're still alive. Hold on. Shit. Life advice through tough times, bruh. You still alive. You're able. You know. You got all your limbs. Okay. I got a better one. I got a better one, bruh. Think about this every day when you wake up, bro. If you still got all your hands, arms, legs, you're able to move and breathe every day, you should be thankful for another day and just keep going. Because it's somebody out there, think about it. It's somebody out there who don't have no legs. It's somebody out there who don't have no arms. It's someone who can't even get out the bed right now and wish they can go outside and they can't, but you can. Think about that. You asked for this, all right? You said, I don't know, just a piece of advice that you would give through tough times, right? You asked for this, not me. So you laughing about all your limbs, but think about it. It's somebody out there who don't have what you have right now. So as long as you have what everything you have right now, you should be thankful and grateful because it's somebody who wants what you have. Boom. Boom. And that's why I always tell myself I do just enough to stay out of jail or prison. Because then your life's taken away. And you still got all your limbs. And you're still capable to do whatever you want to do. But now you locked up and you can't do nothing. That's a fucked up situation, bro. That's a fucked up situation, bro. So if you got everything you need right now, you can go eat right now. And no problems. You shouldn't have to complain about nothing. You can get up and go outside with no problem. You shouldn't complain about nothing. You can talk. It's people out here who can't even talk, hear, see, none of that. But if you can do that, you have no problem. It's people who want to go outside and see and can't see. It's niggas that want to hear and can't even hear. But if you got all of that, you're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. If you're not locked up, you're doing great. You got another chance. You're breathing by your own, you're doing great. So that's my piece of advice for you, Shifty. Through tough times, so never true peak advice hit D, never put it into. My dad used to tell me that I used to wake up every morning and have just the meanest mug, never smile, and you would never think that because I'm really goofy and y'all always see me smiling, but it was a point in time when I was a teenager, I used to just wake up mad for nothing. I had nothing to be mad about. I woke up in a bed, I was able to take a shower, I was able to eat, I had everything I needed, and I woke up mad for what? What did I wake up mad for? I was able to move, I have all my body parts, I was able to function and think. I just wasn't thinking. I didn't know what the thinking part was. So that's something else my dad put me on. I think I got an ad coming up. So if you got everything you need right now, you're doing perfect. You shouldn't have to worry about nothing. It shouldn't be hard. Boom. Because I don't know if you're in the ad. Okay. No, I'm not. Now I am. I knew an ad was coming up. That's my advice right there. And that's my advice for anybody out there. Anybody. If you are able to do what you need to do for the day, you are doing okay. You're doing better than the rest. And I still have to remind myself. So this was good. And this was actually good. I still have to remind myself that I am doing perfectly fine. I am okay. No matter what is going on, I'm still making a way. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Grateful, thankful, all of that. Boom. That's nice. That's nice. I have returned. Welcome back, Shifty. Nah, but that's my life advice for you. And if you can, try to remember that every day. I still have to remind myself that every day. So I'm still learning my own lessons, okay? I'm teaching you this as I learn along the way. So we're both learning and we're going along the way, okay? We are in this experience together, all right? I still have to remind myself, no matter what I'm going through, I'm still doing okay. So I still have to remind myself. That's how deep it is. So where I still have to remember, hey, Taz, you're doing fine, bro. You're doing fine, bro. You're still here. So I even have to remind myself that. So don't take it too hard on yourself, okay? And right now I'm talking to you, but I feel like I'm talking to me too. Okay, I'm talking to me. I'm like reminding myself too as I'm talking to you. So this was good. I appreciate you, Shifty. Thanks for even asking. You know what I'm saying? I needed a reminder myself, and I have to hear it myself. So since I'm telling you and I'm telling myself, woo, it hits so different. Nah, you welcome, bro. You welcome, bro. We always want, this is a safe spot. Positivity. That's what we want. Even if you don't say nothing and you just sit here and lurk, that's totally fine too. But no, that's for everybody. Everybody. Whether you was taught that or not, just try to remember that. If you are able to do what you need to do for the whole day, you are doing okay. Hey, that's a little jingle right there. That bitch kind of rhyme a little bit. If you able to do what you need to do for the day, you are doing okay. Okay. Oh, we even him with the Little Rascals. Okay. Let's get another game in. But hell yeah, Shifty. Try to remember that. Try to remember that. Because it's going to be some days harder than the next day. But then, here, I'll give you another one, Shifty. And everybody else, whoever sees this. If you're not okay, so this goes with your actions, okay? Because your actions can determine your whole life in a split second, right? Right? So, think about this. Before you do something, is it going to... No, not is it going to. Before you do something, are you going to remember that you did it within the next 3 to 5 years? That's how important it is. If it's not that important to you to where you're not going to remember this situation in the next 3 to 5 years, you don't need to do that. That means you're finna go into some shit that you don't want to go into, and you done fucked up because you didn't really think about what you didn't really think if it was going to really affect you within those 3 to 5 years. That's what I'm getting at. So if it's not going to affect you in a good way to the next 3 to 5 years, don't do it. So say like you got a bully or something, and you say, okay, tomorrow I'm going to knock his ass out. I'm just going to let it all loose, right? And then you do that the next day with no conscience. You don't think about none of the consequences, whether you might kill this person because you had enough, right? Think about it. You fight this person and they go to the hospital and never wake up. Now you get in trouble, and now you done killed somebody, so now you're getting charged with a murder. Now you're stuck in prison or jail for life. All because of one split decision. You didn't really think it through. Because you had built up anger. You didn't really think it through that I might kill this person just from fighting them because I'm that mad. Because whatever they did got me that mad. So, think about that. That's where actions come in. If it's going to affect, if you're not going to remember what you did in the next 3 to 5 years with this split second action, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth it at all. If you're going to forget all about it later and laugh it off, it's not worth it. You might as well just go laugh and walk the other way, bro. It's not worth it. Because people will test you every day. And it takes one split second action to cause everything to go down here. I don't know how many documentaries I've seen of people in prison. Like, I've never been to prison before, never been in the feds. If anything, I probably got a speeding ticket, or it was construction and I turned down the street I was supposed to turn on and the police was just already fishing. Like, they was sitting there waiting. They gonna turn this way and I see the sign. Other than that, I probably got some shit like that. But I ain't never been locked up, been in jail, nothing like that. I just look the way I do. I can't help the way I look. I mean, I try to look good, but I guess I look like the usual suspect too. And I'm not the usual suspect. I don't have no record. So what I'm trying to say is like, just be careful with your actions. What you mean, why? I like the what? So that's where it goes. So I was watching a documentary, like a lot of people who's in prison and they're in there for life. They said if I would have just really thought about what I did, well, shit, you thought I was locked up. You called me a normal. You don't look like the normal suspect. You thought I was locked up. Nah, fuck that shifty. Nah, I ain't gonna never, I'm not never letting that shit go, bro. And then it's crazy. I had another chick in my stream just the other day asking if I was in the feds for 6 years, bro. Asking if I was in the feds. I was like, damn, why I don't get hit with this fed shit? This is twice in 1 week. Anyways, goddamn, I watch a lot of prison documentaries because I mean I like the gain knowledge. I like to learn. So I just wanted to see why people think the way they do. Cause the fuck you got me fucked up. But people always say locked up. If I would have just thought about it, I could have just laughed it off and went and smoked or got high, and I would have never been locked up in this situation. It's like, damn. All they had to do was really sit back and think, make another second decision. Well, if I do this, what will happen? And you're not even trying to kill nobody. You just wanted to fight them. But you hit them somewhere real delicate and then they died. Or you caught them off guard. Or people catch heart attacks in the middle of fights too. And they just, that shit's crazy. So that's 2 advices right there for you, Shifty. That's 2. As long as you're up and you can conquer through the day, you are doing okay. And with your actions, if it's not going to help you within the next 3 to 5 years, or if you're not going to remember the situation within the next 3 to 5 years, don't act on that situation. Especially in the heat of anger. If you are angry, you have to go sit and take a breather and think about everything. Even though you're ready to fight, think about if you're ready to fight, what if I kill this person? Then I'm going to get locked up. Always think twice. Hell, 3, 4 times. Start guessing yourself and then psych yourself out and don't even fucking do it. Just stay the fuck home. Shit, that's the safest place you can be is in the house. Yeah, I got in fights, man. But I never like, that's only because they was bullying me, but I never like picked the fight though. I don't like getting in fights. I'm too goofy to get in fights. So it was really rare. Now I know how to fight. Like I got a punching bag and shit back here. Like I know how to fight. But no, I never just wanted to fight. No. Nah. I'm too goofy. If anything, I would make you laugh and then we'll forget all about the fight. That's where actions come in, bro. That's where you have to think, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would rather make you laugh at the situation we got if we could just go dap up. I mean, everyone got bullied. If anything, more with words. Like they used to call me giraffe neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm light skinned, so when it was cold outside, I have a red nose. You know, Rudolph the red nose. I mean, just your occasional childhood shit. Elementary, you know, kids are cruel. Children are mean. You know, I was mean too. Shit, I've been bullied and I used to bully. I was on both sides. I mean, that could be anybody. I used to get bullied because I was a nerd with long hair, and, you know, and I had a long neck. I was tall and skinny. I used to get bullied, but I used to bully too because I was tall. Like, don't leave me alone. That's all I wanted people to do, just leave me alone. There's this tall kid who nonstop bullies and it's so annoying. Yeah. So you just kill them with kindness. That's what I learned to do. When they talk shit, just tell them thank you. And then they get more mad because You're not having a reaction. You just have to do the opposite of what they're doing. If they're being mean, be nice. If they're being nice, don't be mean. Just be nice. You know? Kill them with peace. It's okay to have peace. If he talks shit, just shrug it off and walk the other way. And then he's gonna be looking stupid. Like, well, what do I do next? Just gotta make people feel stupid. And then they're gonna sit there and think about their actions. And maybe they'll stop doing that. I always try to redirect, okay? Redirect the situation. If you don't gotta be in a situation, then don't be in a situation. But if you're in a situation, redirect it to a positive situation. Next best therapist, you're welcome. I express life, I've been through stuff in my life. I've been taught things, and then I just learned things along the way. And now it's just, I'm one of those people, when people see me, they be happy to see me. Like, oh, you one of the coolest, genuine people I know. You keep it real, da-da-da-da this. But everyone can't have that. You know what I'm saying? Everyone don't get that. So, it's just you learn. You grow up. I wish I had someone teach me this growing up. I always got lectured, but I had to also experience it for myself in order to understand the lecture. And it all turned out good, You see where I am, You live and you learn. When you go through certain situations, if you don't like that situation, you can tell yourself, I don't like that. And don't do it no more. So that's what I do. If it's not for me, I don't want it. If it's for me, I want it. That's just like people too. Some people are for you and some people aren't for you, That's why I get the same homies who come in here every day. No matter what time it is. They come in here and it's just all genuine. Because some people for you, some people aren't. And if they're not for you, I wouldn't go that way. Because then you're wasting your time and you're giving them all your energy. And they're just going to feed off of you. Bloodsucker, parasites, vampires that they are. Blimey little creatures. I turned out okay. I called my pops yesterday. He's doing good. He told me he's proud of me, even though I got all kind of stuff going on. But I'm out here doing it by myself. I haven't asked for no help. So, you just got to be you. You got to find you. And when you find you, the people who's supposed to find you will find you. That's a good one. You got to be you. So when you find who you are, just be who you are. And the people who like who you are and know who you are, they'll be the ones for you. And the ones who's not, they'll eliminate yourself. Or you'll eliminate yourself from them. Because you'll know the difference from good people and bad people. For sure, for sure. Okay, I think another ad about to come up. Oh, it's already an ad. We sat here and had some life lessons. Oh, we did catch a dub, didn't we? Okay. It's the pause. I always come back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know what you heard last. The fuck she got on? I got the gist. You got the gist? Okay. Yeah, Shifty, man. Just be you, bro. And when you be you, the people who's for you, they'll pop up for you. The people who's not for you, you'll know the difference. And they'll know the difference. They'll either leave or you'll leave. And it can always be silently. You don't have to have no confrontation, no talk. You can just leave. People change every day, G. Remember that. People change every day. No matter what they say, they here for you, do this and that, da this. All you got is you yourself at the end of the day. Only you can make you think whatever you want to think and do at the end of the day. Remember that. Yeah, they say peer pressure is a motherfucker, but you can still say no and not do it. Now, if you say no and still do it, that's on you because you did it. Now, that's where actions come in. Remember, there's always a no. Fuck peer pressure. There's never peer pressure. Only you peer pressure yourself. No one can make you do nothing unless you want to do it. If you want to be a bad boy, then be a bad boy. If you want to be a good boy, then be a good boy. But only you telling yourself to do what you want to do. If your mama tell you no, don't do that, and you know you're not supposed to do that, and you do that, that's on you. But if you know you're not supposed to do that, then don't do that until you grown. And you still got to remember that. Because what if you want to go steal something? Then you have to tell yourself, no, don't steal that. Because you know what happens when you steal. Now, I'm on this gym. It's just a lot of people. I hope they get them off this hook. Because it's just me. Okay, yeah. Get them. It's still 8 gyms. It's me and one other person on the gym. I gotta remember I'm still playing this game. I'm still here, Shifty. But yeah. I done gave you a few life lessons. Now, take if you will with it. If you shall, if you will, if you may. I said my piece. Now you have to do your part. Okay? I said everything. Now you have to do your part, Shifty. I said what was needed. I gave you more than what you asked for, which is beautiful. Now you have to take it and run with it however you want to. Now, Shifty. Hold on now, Shifty. Now, I done gave you these key lessons now that I know of, and it's been keeping me safe and sound and protected, right? Now, if you come in here and you tell me some bullshit that you done got into after you done helped me, after I done helped you, or at least try to give you some life advice through some tough times, and you go do some bullshit, I'm gonna be mad at you. Just know that. Okay? Just know that. Because you asked for help. Advice. I say advice. I won't even say help. Advice. So if you get out here in this world and you do some fucked up shit